going on, family? Shaman B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how scientists suggest that we should be retreating already from the coastlines after finding warm waters. Now, this is another very important topic, which is actually going to be dealing with, like, the flooding that's going on around the world, the climate change, global warming, and all this other stuff, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm actually read some of the notes from the article, and I'm going to leave the article in the description box so you can also do further research on your own, okay? Now, start off with the notes right here. Now, they were saying that Andrew Yang's assertion that people move away from the coast at the last Democratic debate is the completely rational and correct choice for NASA scientists in Greenland. They said there's enough ice in Greenland to raise sea levels by 7.5 meters. That's about 25 feet. An enormous volume of ice, and that would be devastating to coastlines all around the planet, said Josh Willis, a NASA oceanographer, told CNN. He said we should be retreated from the coastline if we are looking at many meters, lost in the next century or two. Willis and his research team at NASA's ocean melting, ocean melting Greenland have been seeing some alarming patterns as they jet around the island's coastline since this summer's heat wave bore down on the United States and Europe at the end of July, as CNN reported. Not only is the surface temperature warmer, turning Greenland into a slush-filled mess, but the ocean temperature deep under the water is also rising. They said the warming water eats away at the foundation of the glaciers, meaning Greenland's massive ice sheet is getting weaker at the top and at the bottom, which spells trouble for the entire world. Greenland has impacts all around the planet. They said 1 billion tons of ice lost here raises sea levels in Australia, Southeast Asia, United States, and in Europe, said Willis to CNN. He said we are all connected by the same ocean. The scientists looking at the ice in the waters found a large opening of water near Helheim Glacier, a huge 4-mile glacier on Greenland's east coast that has had warm water along its entire depth, more than 2,000 feet, below the surface, as CNN reported. They said it's very rare anywhere on the planet to see 700 meters of no temperature variation. Normally, we find colder waters in the upper 100 meters or so. But they also said, but right in the front of the glacier, they said it's warm all the way up, said Ian Finty, a climate scientist at NASA, to CNN. They also said these warm waters are now able to have direct contact with the ice over its entire face, supercharging and melting. So what they saying is, man, like, by the waters, by the ice melting away in Greenland, it's really going to start having a major effect on the waters around the world, which means that the water is going to start rising above sea levels, which means, if you know what I'm saying, if we on the coastline, that spells trouble, because that's where a lot of hurricanes take place at, especially, when you're like dealing with the waters and stuff like that, dealing with the ocean, that can lead to like massive tsunamis, or, just like, if water is raising above sea level and the ice is melting, then that means, man, like, these coastlines can be affected all around the world. Understand, they show this in movies. Many of y'all might not think this stuff is true in the movies, but they've been trying to tell us this stuff for a long time. Because if they saying this is happening in Greenland, it can happen around the world. Just imagine to those of us around the world, especially living on the coastlines. So they're telling us right now we got to retreat from the coastlines. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. And don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. And this your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.